Alright, next up in the news, this comes from Australia. Those great Aussies have done it again. Scientists in Australia have discovered that going veggie could be bad for your brain. Being a vegetarian could be bad for your brain. With those on meat-free diets, they are 6 times more likely to suffer brain shrinkage. So, being a vegetarian will shrink your brain, make it smaller. Vegans and vegetarians are the most likely to be deficient because the best sources of vitamins are meat. Vitamin B12 is what they're mostly deficient in, particularly liver, milk, and fish. So, yeast extracts are one of the few vegetarian foods which provide good levels of B12. The link was discovered by Oxford University scientists who used memory tests, physical checks, and brain scans to examine 107 people between the ages of 61 and 87. When the volunteers were retested 5 years later, the medics found that those with the lowest levels of vitamin B12 were also the most likely to have brain shrinkage. So, now here's other information about brain shrinkage. Brain scans of more than 1,800 people found that people who downed 14 alcoholic drinks or more had 1.6% more brain shrinkage than other people. Women in their 70s were most at risk. Beer does less damage than wine, according to the study in alcohol. Researchers found that the hippocampus, the part of the brain that stores memories, was 10% smaller in beer drinkers than those who stuck to wine. So apparently beer does less damage than wine, but beer will shrink your hippocampus more than wine. What if you do both? And being overweight or obese is linked to brain loss. So, eating veggies will shrink your brain. Next year it'll be eating chocolate. The year after that they'll find that eating meat will, make your brain bigger. And the year after that they'll find out that eating meat and chocolate and vegetables will cause lung cancer. Who knows what these people do? I think it's all educated guesswork.